Hey friends, it's Andrew from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to the car. You thought I was going to say warehouse, didn't you? Just kidding, car today. But I was already at the warehouse, which is why I look like a wet dog. I met 3 customers this morning. I met somebody from Marketplace, and I had to sweep up water. I didn't realize it was supposed to rain as much as it did last night, and I had my buckets out because I leave them every night, but I didn't have them. Yeah, the leaks always move. So I had to sweep up some water. We have a whole list of places we're going to go to. First, Tropical Cafe Smoothie. Didn't even know they were open. It's 5 minutes. I got a free one, which is how I found it. Now we're going to the thrift store. Alpha Resale is having a buy one, get one for $1, and I haven't been there in a very, very long time. So we're gonna go there, see what we can find, go to the post office, drop off an $82 Christmas Grinch thing, light up house that sold yesterday. We're gonna ship that, and I think we're gonna get free Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I love those. You know, I like my coupon deals. And we're gonna go to Family Express and get free chocolate milk and a free coffee. So we got some adventuring to do today. We have arrived. You guys know how I am about recording in public. Depends on how crowded it is in there, if it's really quiet. So let's go inside. It is 10:37. We don't need a time frame today. Let's just see what we can find. It's buy one, get one for $1. I think today is the last day, and I have never been to one of their BOGO sales, so let's see what we can find. I have a very full cart. Let's go see what the damage is. We successfully made it to the car. We have 2 large bags with their sale, $58. So we're gonna go home, sort everything, and actually, I don't think I got anything for myself, which that might be a first. They're super, super nice in here. He stopped me, asked if I had the app. I did not, because I haven't been in here in a while. So I downloaded the app real quick, so next time I come in, I have a $5 coupon, but $58 for those 2. Alpha Resale right there. You guys check them out. So let's go home and sort everything. I'm home. It's the next day. I have everything sorted. I have gone through everything. I have notes. I told myself when I went in, I'm not gonna look for anything for myself except maybe a sweatshirt because of everything being so dusty at the warehouse. I prefer to wear darker sweatshirts so everything just, you can't really see the dirt when it's on it, instead of like my pink one that is nicely stained everywhere. So I did not find any sweatshirts, so I thought one of my best friends who does my hair, which I am a brunette, she is a blonde, I sent her a picture while I was there of a sweatshirt, because we always joke around and send each other Instagram reels and memes of like, you're my blonde to my brunette. So I saw this and I was like, I don't need that. I don't need it. So I left. And I went back and I bought it. I made a second trip. So everything was buy one, get one for $1. And I have my receipts, but it doesn't have it like broken down on what was $1. So to make it easy, I just kind of made everything in my head 50%. Just because it's easier. So this would be, I don't know, like $3. But this store is really close to me. So I'm like, did I go back for a sweatshirt that says brunette that does not have a size on it? And I have not even tried it on yet. I sure did. But with all of the other stuff, the very first thing I pulled out, because half the time when I was in there, I was on the phone. I was kind of working on a real estate deal, so I was back and forth and I wasn't giving everything my 100% undivided attention. So when I got home, I pulled out a pair of pants. I was like, oh, what size are these? I'm like, oh, dang it, these are my size. Tried them on and they fit me perfect. So I am keeping a pair of can pants, so we'll exclude that. But we have a total, not including those 2 items, of 22 articles of clothing, including 2 pairs of shoes. So let's go through some stuff quickly, because I'm not gonna break everything down this time. We spent a grand total of, we'll call it $60. It should have been about 116. So we have 2 pairs of shoes. I have sold so many pairs of Sam Edmelton shoes. They're not going for what they used to, but they're usually pretty quick for me. And these are 8.5, so I can't even wear them. And they're not too bad on the bottoms. We'll sell those. These, I'm always careful with shoes now because I have had not sold ones so far, but shoes just sitting where they're all dry rot. So I give them the little like wiggle test and I listen. I don't hear any cracking. I don't see any cracking, so that's a good sign. We have skirts, shorts, pants, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, a puffer vest, t-shirt. When I went back for the sweatshirt, I had to get 2 things because buy one, get one for $1. And I have sold so much Victoria's Secret stuff. I don't necessarily go out of my way to pick it up unless it is older, vintage, Fold over leggings. You guys know I have sold tons of those fold over leggings. I found a pair of just regular in great condition, thick leggings, so I picked those up because they were closing soon. I just needed to grab one other thing. We have a few brands I've never heard of, but everything was pretty cheap. Average, if you divide everything out, it was under $3 per article of clothing. We have 3 things that are new with tags. We have this really cute Coca-Cola tie-dye sweatshirt. Tag on it says 44 bucks. So I was like, okay. There was one currently listed for 25, and I did see a few on like Poshmark for like 40 bucks. Free People pants, those are probably the best find of the day. I've seen these all over the place, but there was a few with this exact same style sold for like 75 bucks. But whenever I do like my breakdowns and totals, I was going the lower end. So if it sells for higher, it's win. But they're really thick. And I believe they said vintage, which just makes me feel old. I don't pick up Michael Kors a lot anymore. I've actually sent some of that stuff to the RealReal because I'll get more from the RealReal versus eBay. And I don't know why that is, just styles have changed. But for $3, I figured, what the heck? I think there's actually a second pair in here. So the brands we have, a Spence skirt, also new with tags. The Coca-Cola sweatshirt, new with tags. And there's another cheaper brand that was new with tags. So we have Victoria's Secret, Nike, Banana Republic. Don't pick up that very often anymore either. 7 jeans, Report shoes. Nicole Miller, I have sold quite a few of their dresses. I don't know if I've ever sold a pair of their pants, so I grabbed those. Soho high-rise ankle in skinny. The limited, I know I did not mean to grab that, but I tossed in the cart. In my head and in my haste, I thought it said Victoria's Secret. I've sold quite a few Victoria's Secret dress pants. I believe the style is Editor's Collection, and I thought that's what they were. They're not, but again, it's $3. It's not a big deal. Madewell pants, but we have a wide variety of stuff. So if we sell everything on the low end for what my notes say behind you guys, we spent $463 could be what this returns. That doesn't include the 2 items that I'm keeping. The sweatshirt, I'll probably keep. The pants, if I wear them for a little while, I don't really wear jeans that often anymore. I'm at the warehouse every day. Jeans are too constricting. It's leggings all day long. So that's it for this time. Wait. I forgot to mention something. I don't necessarily need more inventory, but when you see a good sale, I mean, how can you pass that up? So the eBay room is relatively clean, depending on how you look at it. There is a small path from my desk where you guys are to the door. So I can get my little chicken legs in here and the dogs can come visit me. Jax is a little bit wide, so he's kind of got to shimmy around those boxes that are there. But did I need more inventory? Yes, of course. This pile to my right, all of that is still unlisted. That does not include the 20-ish bags, garbage bags that are in the basement. Is it way more fun to get inventory? Of course. And we still have had sales. We just have to push this stuff through a little bit faster. So let me show you the walkway here. I mean, there's a walkway there. It's just not very big, which is why I keep this door closed at all times unless I'm in here, because Sasha, the little puppy, likes to come in here and check everything out. I don't want to chew at anything, but I just thought I'd share that update with you guys. So that's it for this time. You guys, thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.